Let's talk about the big P, purpose. Hi there, this is your girl in Change and Excellence, and I always tell you if what you're looking for in life is change, growth, and excellence, then I am here. I'm your sister in the journey, and I'm doing this just for you. So, look, let's speak about the big P. The big P, you know it, I know it, and we all know it. It's got to be purpose. And one of the most important things that you can do in life is to find your purpose and step into it. Each life has a purpose, and purpose is the reason for which anything is done, lives or exists. Yes, so it's created or exists. So it's very important that you get to find your life purpose because you are in this world for a purpose at such a time as this, for a purpose. And I know there are so many tools that you can use, or maybe you have already used to be able to find purpose. But today I'm going to speak about five simple, easy questions you can ask yourself. They're very basic questions. You won't believe it. But trust me, if you really honestly answer these questions to yourself, you answer them honestly, they're going to lead you into your purpose. They will point you into your purpose. And this is the thing. Everything, as I'm saying, is created for a purpose. And it would be such a tragic. It would be such a tragic if you go through life without meaning, without fulfillment, without satisfaction. Purpose helps you to live a life of fulfillment, live a life of contribution, live a life of meaning, live a life that you're proud of. And it's not just about money. There are many people who confuse purpose with money. Just because you're doing well, you're making money, you're doing well, you think you're living a life of purpose. But I want to assure you, there are several ways you can use to be able to find purpose, and I usually teach them in my personal development academy. If you want to know more about it, kindly let me know on the inbox, on the either inbox or even on the comments section. Okay, and please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you get to know when I post. So look, there are five basic questions I want to talk to you about, and this is gonna take like 10 or 15 minutes, so please stay with me. Thank you. And the first question you ask yourself, I call them the basic, important, reflective questions that will point you to your purpose. Question number one: what makes you happy? What makes you happy? You've got to ask yourself this question: what makes me happy? I know it just seems like it's just like a cliche thing, it's just like a very simple thing, but I want you to really think about it. What really makes you happy? What makes you happy? For me, one of the things that makes me happy is when I see people living out, going for their dreams, living out lives of purpose, and going for their dreams, and utilizing their strengths and gifts and talents. I feel like something good is happening in the world. Yeah. So and also another thing that makes me happy is when I am able to help somebody, when I'm able to be of contribution or of value to somebody, when I make someone else smile. For me, that kind of makes me happy. It makes me feel like, wow, that right there was a life well lived, and at the end of the day I can go to bed feeling good. So those are some of the there are many things that make me happy. Of course, I'm just choosing what to tell you. So you've got to think about that. What makes me happy, or what makes me sing? And it's not one thing, by the way. It could even be 10 things. I'd want you to list that down. I'm a coach, I'm a life coach, so I'm going to give you some homework and assignments. So, what makes me happy or stroke sing? Um, write about 10 things. Write about 10 things that make you happy or make you sing, because that will point you to your purpose. I can assure you, your purpose is hidden with something that makes you happy. Number two, what makes you sad? What makes you cry? What makes me sad? What makes me sad is when I see people, when I see injustice, when somebody comes to me for help and I can't help, genuinely they're in genuine need and I can't help. I feel like it should not be like that. I feel like I should have been of value to somebody. I should have helped them, and I'm not in a position. It makes me feel sad. The things that make me cry. You see, sometimes when I see the young people wasting their lives away in alcohol, in some of things, destructive things, and they are so young and energetic, and full of dreams, but they are wasting themselves away. I feel so bad, and I feel like now something bad is happening in the world. And I need to do something. And whatever I'm doing, I don't feel like I've even scratched the surface. So you've got to think about what makes me sad, what makes me cry, what moves me to tears. I assure you, your purpose is hidden in something that makes you cry, in something that makes you shed tears. Think about it and list about 10 things. And you realize this one, you will not be speaking to anybody else. You will be interrogating yourself. You want to search within yourself to find that out. Number three, what makes me dream? What makes me dream? What makes you dream? Yeah. What makes you have a sense of the future? What makes you dream? Yeah. So so that's an important, I know these are not easy questions, by the way. It's, it's those things that are easy, not easy. Yeah, you think it's easy, but it's not easy. Yeah. So think about it. What really makes you dream? What really makes you have a sense of looking forward to the future? You can cast your vision on whatever it is that you are building in your life. What makes you dream? Okay, for me, one of the things that makes me dream is to have a sense, is to create a better future for myself. I don't want the current reality to be my reality 5 years to come or 10 years to come. I want to continuously grow. So one of the things that makes me dream is to be able to see growth in my life and to be able to achieve my dreams. And there are many things that you can say there. So please write about a list of 5 to 10 of the things that make you dream. I assure you, your purpose is hidden in something that makes you dream, in the reason why you dream. Okay, question number 4. What makes you unique? What makes you unique? You know you're unique, right? You know you're unique. So what makes you unique? Because each one of us is unique, yes, but you've got to know that. And you see, this is one of the things that you actually say even when you go for those interviews. You say, one of the things that make me unique, or you will even be asked, what makes you unique? What makes you different and outstanding from all the other candidates that are being interviewed? So you've got to know that, and you've got to think about that, and then write about 5 to 10 things of what you think makes you unique. Is it your ability to love people regardless? Is it your ability to be authentic and truthful regardless? Is it your ability to be passionate and dedicated and have the drive and have, you don't need people to keep pushing you. You have the self drive when you're doing something that you're passionate about. Whatever it is, you need to know that, and you need to define that. What makes me what makes me unique? Okay, and please write that. Please don't feel to write this, because I believe these are very important questions that will help you and be able to point you to your purpose. Okay, and then the last one here, the last one, what makes you excel? What makes you excel? What makes me excel? What makes me excel, for me, I would say, is my ability to not give up. I hardly give up, So, and that also means that I am also consistent. There's no way you can be consistent. You can give up and you're consistent. You've got to do something again and again. You've got to be persistent. You've got to be consistent. You've got to do it again and again and again until you get the results that you want. So I think that's one of the things that makes me excel. And another thing that I would say that makes me excel is my ability to connect with people, my ability to be able to work with people well. You see, I think I would say I have some good people skills. So that makes me excellent, because you cannot do everything on your own. You've got to rely on people. You're not an island. You've got to rely on people. And the opportunity that you need is actually with somebody. Whatever opportunity you need right now in your business, career, ministry, whatever, studies, profession, is with somebody. So I think that's a skill and a muscle that you built. And for me, I think that's important. That's one of the important things I would say. It makes me be able to excel, because I can relate with people well. All right, those are the 5 most important questions that you can ask yourself, and they'll point you to your life purpose. So the first one: what makes me happy? What makes me sad? What makes me dream? What makes me excel, what makes me unique. So thank you guys. Let me know if you have any other tools that you use to find purpose, or to find something that gives you meaning in your life. Kindly let me know in the inbox session, and see you on the next video.